250,000 jazz buffs are in Sacramento, California, where 100 Dixieland bands are playing non-stop in this festival, regarded as a premier event on the jazz calendar. And knocking them out are these very talented boys from Victoria. They're the cream of Melbourne's jazz musicians, says leader Ross Anderson on bass. Together less than 2 years, Ross was invited here after sending a tape to the organisers. And in just a short time, they've had the American audiences calling out for more. They just can't sit still. While the Sacramento Jazz Festival isn't a contest, these jazz buffs regard the Australian group as one of the best here. They are the surprise hit of the show.
I think they're just great. I like their enthusiasm, their personalities. They just seem to enjoy what they're doing.
Even Ross Anderson has been stunned by the wild reception.
It's unreal, the reaction. It really is. We've had standing ovations on every venue we've been at.
At their 3 daily shows, it's standing room only, as the new Melbourne Jazz Band belts out Dixieland Jazz Australian style. Quite an achievement for the group who can usually be found playing the pub scene in Richmond, Victoria. Barry Matheson, National 9 News, Sacramento, California.
Thank you very much, and here we go.
Down came a young buck to drink and the devil ball. I've got to play my hand, grab you with me. Anytime I think, oh, that's just you not want me, but hey, I'll take my tail out. I'll take my tail out. You not want me, but anytime I think, oh, that's just
Thank you.
I tell you, I'll sing the tale line. You have walked in the tale with me, and it's so many verses, and you are fighting for the heart. You have walked in the tale, and here we go now. I'll sing the tale line. I'll sing the tale line. You have walked in the tale with me, and it's so many verses, and you are fighting for the heart. You have walked in the tale.
Your band perform in front of largely an American audience. They've been absolutely knocked out. Would you say that was the case?
I'd say that was the case. It's happened everywhere we've been.
Surprised?
Oh, yeah, but it's unreal, the reaction. It really is. We've had standing ovations on every venue we've been at.
This must be something that you would be very proud of.
Oh, I can't even tell you. It's so hard to put it into words, really. I'm so proud of the guys in the band. It's just incredible. We have knocked them out. I knew deep down in my heart that this would happen, and we've done it. It's been great. It really has.
Where did you get all these guys from?
Well, I stole a few. We worked together in other bands, and 3 or 4 years ago, I knew the lineup I wanted. I've got it. And we've been together since last August, and it's just what I need. It's what everybody needs. Everybody works, they work hard, they put in, and the whole thing happens. It's great.
Well, when you first came over here, what did you think you'd expect?
We were told that they were a fantastic audience. They listen, and if you do the job, they applaud. And if you do it like we've been doing it, at the end of a couple of tunes, it starts early. Actually, it's been unreal. We thought, at the end of the set, we might get a few people standing up and applauding, but we've had it at the end of the first tune on a couple of occasions, and it's been just mind-blowing, really.
How do all the guys personally feel about it?
Oh, I think they're absolutely knocked out. It sort of inspires them. We did a job last night. We started at midnight and we played till 1:45, and our first job this morning was at 12 a.m. or 12 noon today. But we had other business to do and get to the venue, which was out of town, and the whole place was filled with people that were there last night that had come along today.
You've got a great reception here, but what about back home in Australia? Same type of thing?
Well, at the hotels we work in, yes. We only do 2 nights a week. We do Thursday and Friday nights. One at the Bridge Hotel in Richmond, which is just absolutely marvellous. The publican looks after us. He's a great guy, and he's part of the reason we're here. He's just so enthusiastic about the band, and really he was trying to be here himself, but he couldn't make it. And then the other pub that we work at is in Melbourne at Nicobella's on Friday nights, and that's good. That's a big room, and the audience, we've got a different audience in both venues, which is great. We've never had it before in Melbourne. We usually have a following that you go to one place and that group follows you around, but we've been able to split it into 2 areas, and which means that we play in Richmond, and then we go down to Melbourne, and we have our sort of very good friends that follow us everywhere, but then the 2 places vary, and it's great.
But have you ever seen a reception like this at all?
Never. Now, I've heard about this. I heard about the American people, just absolutely marvellous. Their attitude in everything, truly, in the shops. You just go into a shop, and they're so generous and kind and helpful. It's just unbelievable. Truly, it's sad. I have to do it. Compare it with Australia. This is just, their attitude in the shops is marvellous, and they open all weekend, 24 hours a day, which doesn't seem to cause any problem. I don't know.
What do you think this is going to do for the band itself, though, on your tour throughout America?
Well, we're only allowed to play in Sacramento. That's the deal that they've organised with the Musicians Union, and there's no way we'd break any arrangement. No way.
All right, well, even just say here, what's it going to do for the boys here?
Well, it'll give them, they'll think they've made it, I think. After reception today, they've got to believe it. But when we get back home, perhaps we'll be able to do some recordings and get a bit of television work, which might pay, because it really, we're not professional. None of us are professional musicians. We're all amateurs. We have to rely on our day job to live, and we've all got families to support. And so forth, it's very hard. But with a bit of luck, we might get a bit of television, and perhaps we could sell a show overseas to somebody and they'd pick it up. You never know.
Well, all I can say, Ross, is keep on playing, and I know you're going to keep on delighting the audiences here in Sacramento.
Oh, we've got 2 more, I think it's only 2 more days to go. What's today, Saturday? Yeah, right, we've got Sunday and Monday to go. We've got another show tonight at 11:15 or something, and we're going to be in there trying anyway.
You certainly knocked them out.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's
Okay,
great.
good.
Thank you. Thanks for coming down.
You're
It's
welcome.
really great.
Judy, how did you come to select the group from Australia?
Well, they sent me a tape, and I had met Rex, the drummer, earlier, last fall, I think, and he brought me a tape and said they really wanted to come, and I listened to it, and it sounded pretty good, but I didn't think it was nearly as good as they are in person. I'm just amazed.
You invited them anyway.
Yes. Well, they were good. Much better than the other Australian bands I'd heard. And I just wanted them to come. Then I had pictures, and I talked to a couple of them on the phone. And I just wanted them to come. And now that they are, my arms just get all...
They're pretty good, aren't they?
Oh, they're wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Did you think they were going to be this good?
No, absolutely not.
Of course,
No.
they've knocked everybody out here, haven't they?
Everybody. I haven't been to all their venues because I couldn't. I had to go, I had other problems with the other bands, but I've heard about the ones I haven't attended, and the ones I have, I can't believe it.
It's amazing. People get up and they jump around
I
and
know. It's wonderful. It's just a big thrill, and I hope they can come back next year.
it certainly has justified your faith in them anyway, bringing them over.
Oh, yes, I'm so proud. They can't be any more proud than I am. Really, it's exciting.
Okay,
I'm going to
Judy.
start crying in a minute.
Don't do that. While the Sacramento Jazz Festival isn't a contest, the Australian group is regarded as one of the best here. They are the surprise hit of the show.
Have your hands are not so...
Thank you.
We love them.
We saw them last night. They're terrific.
Yeah?
Twice yesterday.
We'll come back again. I understand they're on a break now.
Yeah. What, they're really that good, you feel?
Yes, they're
Yes.
wonderful.
Have you heard many of the groups here at the show?
Well, we heard the Scottish one and we heard the Canadians just now. We've heard a lot of them.
And how do you rate the Australian group?
10.
10. All right. That sounds good.
Wondering what you think of the Australian group.
Oh, I think they are great. This is my 3rd time back.
You just come to see them all the time.
But every chance I can, I think they're just great. I like their enthusiasm, their personalities. They just seem to enjoy what they're doing.
Well, wondering what you think of this Australian group.
Great, bring them back every year.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, they're really smooth.
How do you rate them?
Oh, number one.
That good?
Oh, they're super. Just